Hey guys, Zishan here for ZFA Tech, and so in today's video I'm speaking about technology and parents. Now this kind of doesn't go together, right? So you're probably thinking like, how do parents and technology go together? My parents just about realized how to text people and how to receive and send texts, or some of our parents are probably getting onto Facebook now. About what 5 years late or something. So it's all these crazy things that happen now. If you think about it, like my parents, for example, I don't know about your parents, but my parents, like when it comes to terminology, they get it wrong. Like for example, my dad will say, "Oh, Zishan, how do I search for a video on the YouTube, or how do I upload a picture on the Instagram or the Facebook?" Like it's always the, like it's not the. You could just say Facebook, right? Like why would you say that? It's just really confusing and really like why it doesn't even make sense. And then you've got things like LOL as well. So you got these kind of terminologies where a lot of people are using WTH or F or whatever you guys use out there. LOL as well. Like my mom actually taught me lots of love. Yeah, lots of love. Can you imagine that? Like if somebody's passed away, or and you want to say hey, lots of love, and but you're using the abbreviation. People gonna think, wait a second, are they laughing that somebody just passed away in my family? Because you're gonna put LOL, but you're thinking it's a lot to love, but it's not lots of love. It's laugh out loud. So that kind of craziness with terminology. I mean, I was reading the Guardian, and the Guardian, and it said something about how 13 to 15-year-olds are the ones that are really advanced when it comes to technology and things like that, and going online and using all these social media networks. And then from there, as the age increases, it kind of diminishes. The graph kind of goes nice and down, should we say, quite steeply. So it's kind of crazy. I think another one was that a 7-year-old has the same amount of knowledge and know-how of technology, mobile technology, social media, whatever it is, as the same as maybe a 40-year-old, which is basically their parent, basically, right? Like a 7-year-old and a 40-year-old, such a huge gap, but they have the same know-how of what technology is, how to use it, the what it's good for, and everything like that. Well, I'm here to say that don't feel too bad, because I read another article not too long ago that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, they've actually hired a security team to look over their kids or what they do online. And I guess other people, if other people kind of approach them via social media or online somehow, then protect them. So that hopefully can make you feel good that even the likes of them, these Hollywood royalties, if you like, if you want to call them that, they even can't even keep up to date and keep track of all this craziness that's happening with technology with their own kids. So that hopefully kind of puts you in the same boat as them as well. Now when it comes to kids and parents and technology and all that kind of stuff, and you want to buy, say, a new phone, right? Your new iPhone comes out, new Samsung phone comes out, or the Xbox One comes out, and you're trying to explain it to your mom or your dad, or this is what I want, this is how much it's gonna cost. But it's timing. That's the advice I want to give you guys. It's timing, right? You don't want to ask them at the wrong time, and only you guys will know that. Sometimes late at night, like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or they just had their dinner, and in about 2 hours' time, they probably go to sleep, your parents, that is. Then saying to them, oh, by the way, mom, dad, I'm really interested in this new Xbox One. I really want it. This is why, blah, blah, blah. Giving them all the reason. Nothing wrong with giving them all the reason, all the, figures. That's another, point I want to make. Do your research as well. But the timing is very important. But another thing is facts and figures. It's not just the price, but it's where you're looking, how much it's costing, where you're looking, how much accessories are going to cost, how is this going to affect your life. So if you're a kid and you go to school and stuff, or college, is this going to affect your life in that way? Do you have other responsibilities, maybe a job, maybe you take care of somebody or a pet or something, I don't know, right? Is this going to affect that? Is this going to affect your life in a really, really negative way? Is it, or is it not? And so the last but not least, guys, the advice I really want to give is to the parents themselves. So if parents are watching, listen up. Technology isn't all bad. It's really something that it's genuinely an eye opener. I mean, if you think about it, when the iPhone was first launched, we didn't really have a device like that, because that was really the first device that kind of made everything complete, in the sense that you can use it for, for taking photos, you can use it for internet, emails, making phone calls, taking pictures, and all these great things. And then obviously now it's advanced to so much more, where you're having video chat, the internet's a lot faster, you're playing games, you're creating things on these small screens, these little devices, from video editing. Even I can actually edit this video right now on my phone and upload it within probably an hour or two. That's how advanced it's gotten now. And one of the reasons I bought an iPad, I did a video about this, was because of this educational app that I really just liked. I thought the whole concept of it was really cool, called Khan Academy, right? Khan Academy. It's just 10-minute videos, give or take, and so most of them are under 10 minutes, about all kinds of topics, in business, in maths, in English, I believe, in history, in geography, in science, in engineering, physics, chemistry. It's really, really cool. You guys should check it out. It's a free app. You can even go on your computers as well and take tests as well for free, and you can join it for free. It's a non-profit organization. Salman Khan is the founder of this guy. It's pretty interesting as well if you listen to him. And so you could use it for these, various things. And another thing I guess I can say is that for example, my mom, she just got the iPhone for the first time, and so getting used to it, how to use it, the benefits of it. If you go to Apple and go to the Apple stores anyway, like they'll give you free taster session. I've been in there numerous times where like I'll go into to buy something or to check something out, but as soon as I enter, I remember like when I entered one of the stores at one time, on the left there was like a group of people and also an Apple specialist, or what we call them, or expert, I think. And it was really just going through iCloud or something like that, or going through the iPad and the features of it. So really being able to teach you, and these are free by the way as well, so you got to just go online, I think, onto the website and just book yourself in. But they're free, so you can just go in and get a taste of what the benefits of using their devices, I guess. So, and I guess like, if you go online you can find the same. So hopefully guys, this is kind of give you a good kind of crash course, I guess, on parents and technology, and they don't have to be at each other's throats or against each other, because I know how sometimes it can be quite daunting and you're like, oh my god, technology, I don't want to go anywhere near it, from the parents perspective. I've seen that many times. So hopefully that's helped. I'll give you a bit of advice and a bit of like what actually happens, and some stats as well, and so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you do want to comment down below, let me hear your stories as well about you getting your parents to buy you something and how that's kind of worked out for you. If you got any tips and hints as well, do let me know in the comments. I'm really eager to hear them. So thanks for watching guys. Do like this if you enjoyed it, share this, show your parents, and I hope to see you in the next one.